Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this video. Alright, so I'm doing an update troubleshooting on this AC problem that I'm still having. I have an Infinity. If you guys have an Infinity, this is specifically for you. If you guys don't have an Infinity, you could actually just use this as to diagnose your issue to whatever vehicle you might have. So basically, my problem is that I actually have this issue where I get AC for like 5-10 minutes and then warm air for like, so it immediately works, and then 10 minutes later it doesn't work, and then 5 minutes later it works, and then it'll work for 10 minutes, and then it will stop working for 5 minutes, and it'll work for 15 minutes. I'll tell you guys what I think the problem is. This vehicle does not have a pressure sensor for the high line or the low line. I think there's some vehicles have pressure sensors for the high line and the low line for the AC. If you guys have a pressure sensor, definitely replace that. I bought one. Apparently this vehicle does not have an AC pressure sensor. All right, so that's out the door. I know that because I went to the dealership. I asked them for the part just to see where the part is located at, because I bought the part from eBay. Anyway, it doesn't have one. They looked around for the part. They don't have it. They looked at the specs for the line. It's not online. This vehicle does not have it. I just assumed that all vehicles have an AC pressure sensor. Apparently this one does not have it. Fine. All right, if you guys are looking for a fix for this problem, you guys could just toss that out. Don't need to look for that. Now, I did buy 2 relays. It's for the PTC heater or something like that. All right, we're gonna change those out, and we're gonna see if that's the problem. I'm hoping the relays are the problem. I don't think they are, but I'm hoping that they are the issue. I'm gonna swap it out right now, and if I keep on having this issue, like within the next 30 minutes, I know it's not working. It is what it is, because I can't figure out myself. I put in 3 cans of R134A, 135, whatever it is from Walmart. All right, I put in 2 cans. It did the same thing, and then I thought maybe it was a little bit low. Put a 3rd can in, same thing. So 3 cans, 2 cans did the same thing, 3 cans that did the same thing. So I don't think it's the amount of Freon in the system, because it was too little. It had the same issue. It's blowing warm now. It was blowing warm. It was blowing pretty cool when I started this video. Now it's blowing warm. All right, so now here's the thing about it. If the relays don't work, if that's not the cause of it, I'm gonna have to seriously consider dumping the Freon I have in the system and then redoing it again. But worse than that, I'm gonna have to consider replacing the AC compressor, just to make sure that that's not the problem. I can't tell if the AC compressor is the problem. Now, if you guys don't know why AC issues and fixes for AC issues are expensive, this is why. It's $10 per bottle of AC. You need normally 2.5 or 3. Normally you need 3. Okay, that's $30. Each time I'm doing this, if you're trying to resolve an AC issue of a leak, you're gonna put, a lot of people will put Freon in the system just to determine whether there's a leak or not, and they're just wasting it. I've done that before. Wasted 3 bottles. It starts running up your money trying to figure out what the problem is, where the leak is, etc., etc. But I don't have a leak in this issue. I don't have a leak with this issue. All right, my main problem is there's no leak. The compressor's working. The fan for the condenser is working. The compressor, the fan is working. I'm just getting sporadic AC. So it's a warm day. As you guys can see, it's 89 degrees, and we're gonna figure out whether that's the problem or not. Alright guys, so this is what I'm replacing, these two relays right here. We're gonna take these out, we're gonna pop these in and see if it fixes the problem. If it doesn't, gonna have a bigger issue. Alright guys, so it's been swapped out and we're gonna see what happens. So I've gotten to the point where I can't really try to solve it by just, you know, without replacing different parts at this point. Sometimes you just have to do that. Thankfully, these parts are just not expensive parts. The relays aren't expensive. They're not hard to do, fuses and relays. There's one thing that I didn't, that I could do is the ambient temperature sensor. I went to the dealership for that, and the dealership guy said there is a sensor. It's kind of funny because this AC system is it's a pretty simple AC system. It's got I think it's got these two relays, the compressor, the hoses, the blow motor. It does not have a specific relay for the compressor, but it does have an ambient sensor. And if I had to get, I think that's the next thing that I'll do, which is a pain in the butt because it's located somewhere in the, it's located somewhere here in the bumper section, and I really don't think that has anything to do with it. But at this point, there's really nothing that I could do except to maybe like swap out the AC and redo the lines and stuff like that.